This broker has a 19-year history and licenses in 4 countries around the world. It has sponsored English Premier League football clubs and almost went public through an IPO. At the same time, right now, it is under action by the British regulator. No, not against the broker itself, but against its double. Well, I'll tell you more about that later. Make sure to watch this video until the end. Today, we are going to review one of the most well-known brokers on the market, FxPro, by looking at its history and regulation. I'll walk you through the personal account area. If you're interested in in-depth reviews, be sure to subscribe to this channel. There will be a lot of useful content here. And let's start with the company's history. The broker FxPro was founded in 2002. It had a different name: Euro Orient Securities and Financial Service. After 2004, when the MiFID directive was introduced in Europe, brokers with a Cypriot regulator were able to offer their services throughout the European Union. You can think of MiFID as being similar to a European passport. In other words, previously, for a broker to operate in Europe, they had to obtain a license in each country. But now, thanks to MiFID, they can provide services across all EU countries. Very convenient. Then there was a turning point. In 2010, the broker FxPro obtained a British FSA license. It used to be called that, now it's the FCA. Yes, the broker received a license from the British regulator and opened an office in London. It was after this that the brand truly became international. There's also an interesting fact. In 2010, the company began sponsoring the English club Aston Villa and the football club Fulham. A year later, an agreement was made with the French club Monaco. Later with the club Watford in 2017. Not everything, however, went smoothly. In 2011, the company opened an office in Australia, but just 2 years later they had to close it because new regulations were introduced, new capital requirements appeared, and clients were transferred under Cypriot and British jurisdiction. Back in 2013, a cool product appeared. The platform was called cTrader. They selected the top 200 traders, those who traded the best and managed risk the best. And from these 200 people, you could choose any trader, connect to them, and copy all their trades. In 2015, the broker began preparing to go public, that is, to launch an IPO. But in the spring of 2017, their plans faced another major setback and fell apart once more. Because the FCA regulator implemented a series of stringent and highly demanding new regulatory requirements for all companies that utilized CFD contracts. A CFD contract is an opportunity to trade on forex price movements. Further international expansion continued in other directions. In 2021, the broker invested $12 million in an office in the Bahamas, where they also plan to set up a digital bank, ProBank. And already in 2022, an office was opened in Dubai. In 2023, the company added the ability to trade on cTrader, as well as cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple. Now let's talk about regulation and find out who exactly regulates the FxPro broker. The broker is regulated by the British FCA, the Cyprus CySEC, and the FSCA in South Africa. I'll leave all the links in the description. You can check these licenses with the regulators I mentioned. And you can also verify them by their numbers. I also want to mention an important point about the protection of funds. In addition to its own capital, the broker has a separate reserve that is kept in a bank. These funds are held in top-tier banks such as Barclays, Julius Baer, and the Royal Bank of Scotland. The company's financial statements are audited by PwC. This is one of the strongest audits in the world. This represents a serious level of transparency. Not every broker can afford this. The broker also has capital protection. You cannot lose more than your deposit, unless of course there is some manipulation on the part of the client. Well, now let's take a look at what the broker looks like from the inside and log into the app using our mobile phone. You can do the same thing on your computer. There's really no difference, but personally, it's just more convenient for me to do it from my mobile phone because I always have my phone with me. I open trades frequently here, so I decided to show everything from my mobile phone. I've left a registration link below this video. Be sure to use it so you don't fall victim to scammers. Another important point, if you are registering while in Russia, be sure to turn on your VPN so that you can select a country. When registering with the broker, you need to choose a country in your VPN that does not belong to the EU. I chose Thailand, it works fine. Here we select Russia as the country. We enter our email address, the email must be valid, and then create a password. I'm not doing this because I already have a profile, so I'll just log into it now. We are now in the FxPro Brokers dashboard. First of all, you need to complete verification, which is very easy to do. To do this, click on the 3 horizontal lines at the top left and scroll down. Select Settings in the empty fields and enter your personal information. Your first name, last name, and date of birth. All letters must be written in English. This is mandatory. After that, go to your Documents section. Here, we need to verify our identity. You can verify your identity using either your international passport or your regular passport. Everything is intuitively clear. Of course, I won't be doing this now because everything has already been verified for me. When you submit your verification application, it will be approved within a day. It's important to understand in the main menu that we have our internal wallet. This wallet is inside the broker, and with this wallet, we can now deposit our funds and then transfer them from this internal wallet to our trading accounts. Let me show you how to make a deposit. To do this, select the deposit button. You can deposit in several ways. The very first method is using USDT, a cryptocurrency. This is the fastest and simplest way to fund your broker account. If you're not familiar with cryptocurrency or don't know how to deposit with it, you can transfer money using a regular bank card. To do this, you need to select transfer to a card or to Russian bank cards. It's intuitive, just use the account details. Or by phone number, depending on what you choose. You simply make the transfer and confirm it. That is, you send rubles and receive dollars in your broker deposit account. Next, we need to open a trading account. To open a trading account, scroll down and select the Open Account tab. The broker offers 3 types of account openings. There is the standard account called FxPro Standard, then FxPro RAV Plus, and for VIP traders, FxPro Elite with a minimum deposit of $3,000. To open it, you need to deposit at least $3,000. To view the details, we simply click View Details, and it shows us the spreads and commissions. For example, here it's $3.50 per lot per side of the trade. This account also offers rebates and $1.50 per lot. You can also check the information on other trading accounts. But usually people choose the standard account. I also tried trading on RAV Plus. Here the minimum deposit is $250. Be sure, before opening a trading account, to scroll down and check the terminal settings. Because by default, MetaTrader 4 will be selected here. But you can choose the platform, either MetaTrader 5. Or, if you want to trade on your computer, there's the cTrader app, but I'm used to trading from my phone. That's why I choose MetaTrader 5. Once you've decided on a trading account, just click the Continue button. Here we need to choose the account currency. Leave the one that's already selected. Leverage. Choose at your own discretion. I'll take one to 1,000. Next, the order execution method, either netting or hedging. Choose whichever suits you best, and after that, you need to check the box and come up with a password. After entering the password, you will see an active button labeled Open Trading Account. Once you have created a trading account and funded your wallet within the FxPro broker, you can simply transfer the funds from your wallet to your trading account. To do this, select Transfer and choose which trading account you want to fund if you have several. Now let me show you how to connect the FxPro broker to MetaTrader 5. You need to select the trading account you will be using for trading. Select the option with the 3 horizontal dots and click on Account Information. Here at the bottom is the information we need to enter into MetaTrader 5. So I open MetaTrader, select the plus sign in the search bar. First, I will type in FxPro, then carefully select FxPro Markets Ltd. And from this screen, I will need to copy down the login details. These numbers, and then enter the password you set when creating your trading account. After that, just click the Done button and the trading account. MetaTrader 5 will load for you. If you don't want to trade on your phone using MetaTrader, you can trade using the built-in app from this broker. To download the app, you can select the Trade button on any of your trading accounts. The system will then offer to let you download the app through the App Store or Google Play. Since I already have the app installed, I just click Open. If you are doing this for the first time, when you open the app, the system will ask you to enter your email and the password you created when registering with the broker. A detailed review of the app. I won't be doing that in this video, we'll record it in a separate video. Well friends, that's the video we ended up with. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. I'm doing my best just for you. Next, we will be reviewing other brokers, and I hope this video was helpful for you. Goodbye everyone, see you next time.